we're live. Take a sip of water. What's good? Or the man, how are the ladies? Welcome back to the channel. Spain pre-season, one of the pre-season's favorite. One of the pre-season favorites starts in midfield. Yeah, we see a few significant changes. No. What is that? We see a few changes, significant changes, and we are gonna mention them right about now. Especially from Spain. Yeah, give them our hand, smash the like, hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel if you're new on my side. We're there again, just like yesterday, and tomorrow is the same thing. Don't forget Portugal-Croatia match comes up later again, so tune into the channel. Hit the notification bell. You can know when we are here. Yeah, Spain start a similar style, but a few changes were made. Let's take a look at them right now. Let me take a look at them right now. Oh, God. I have to check everything. People must wonder why I keep singing that song. It's the theme song, or one of the theme songs. So Spain star Rodri and Pedri in midfield alongside Dani Olmo. I guess Dani Olmo became undeniable throughout the rounds of the competition or the games in the competition. He became a bit undeniable. So now him starts. Dani Olmo starts instead of Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz normally the starting player in the midfield for Spain. But guess what? Dani Olmo find him way up the pecking order into the starting lineups. And him getting in the number 10 spot. He's in the number 10 spot, Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal starts up top, seasoned man up top for Spain. Been there over the years, over a couple of years, recent years. Been there in regards to big tournament. Sabitzer on the left. Sabitzer starts on the left again. Watching there the last game, Austria player, I don't remember who he was. And I'm like, why Sabitzer on the left? Should be in the midfield. Stolen by Yamal. A 4-3 this, you know. If Spain serious. Watch your man cut back. Yamal on it. Yamal. The G no want me, man. The G cool up. The G cool up. So let's see what Dani Olmo does. Starts today again, remains in position. Over Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, honestly, I prefer to see him in the Spain midfield. I think he's a good player. I think he's a pretty good player, actually. Baena remains on the left-hand side, so Nico Williams clearly not going to be that player that starts, cements a spot on the left-hand side. I was waiting to see them bringing me in at around knockout round like now, round of 16, round of 32. I was waiting and looking if they're gonna bring him in, but not really. They're not bring him in. They're not bring him in. I guess he's just not there in the pecking order. Kubarsi Laporte remains as the two centre back pairing. Laporte plays for Athletic Club. Wasn't he in Saudi? He was in Saudi recently. Now he plays back in Spain. Cucurella in Spain, the left back. Pedro Porro comes in ahead of Llorente. David Raya still a bench player for Spain, not seen as important again. So yeah, not seen as important again. So he's on the bench. Yamal. Oh, nothing like that, Yamal. You try by that. Not sticking to the right hand side, Yamal. Him actually rotate. Nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Austria not gonna be shy. They're not gonna blast the ball away. They're gonna play some good football. Sabitzer, the former Manchester United loan me. On the left, we're in the number 9, former Dortmund player. Where does he play now? Sabitzer. Oh, he's back to Dortmund. Okay. You know how long him there, Dortmund, Sabitzer? Also in that side, a couple PSV players all over, you know. PSV Eindhoven in the starting lineup for a couple team. They won the Ajax League. I think it's like 3 years in a row. PSV win the league. Them striker plays in Germany for Augsburg. Schmidt plays for Bremen in Germany. So a few Germany. The midfielders the midfielders play in Leipzig. Wait a minute. Leipzig is a German side, obviously, right? What do you mean? Yeah, obviously knew that. German club Leipzig. So two Leipzig midfielders for Austria. The two of the wingers them Leipzig also in Germany, and the striker plays in Germany. So most of the Leipzig teams plays in Germany. Well, that's 5 players. The wing back, him play for Como in Italy, who finished top 4 in the Italian league. Pretty good player. Danzo, he plays for Spurs, and Alaba left Real Madrid recently, last season, couple within the last month probably. And the left back is Germany's Jefferson Lehmann. They literally play him everywhere. They play him left back, right back, number 10, midfield, winger. And another goal is another Salzburg player. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seven other players from Austria are from Germany. Their coach is from Germany. Ralph Ranick also German coach. So hence why him have a affinity to Germany. He used to be I think, he used to be the head coach of Hoffenheim long years ago. Ralph Ranick, when I was in high school, I think, or just out of high school, he was the head coach for Hoffenheim. Back then, I think Neuer played for them and Huntelaar played for them. They had a good team back then. They had a good team back then. Then he went to Leipzig, I think, or was it Salzburg? I think he went to Leipzig, Ralph Ranick, and he was he the coach? He was some leader of football there, maybe the footballing director, the technical director, but he was responsible for bringing in talents. And then he came to Manchester United off the back of good resume, and they brought him in to finish the season. He did. Was it? If he finished the season, was the last half of the season. Similar to this year, a long time I did this foolishness. We bring him in to finish the season. He did come in, and I think we got rid of him like literally the end of the season. We got rid of him, Ralph Ranick. I don't remember if it was the end of the season or it was before the season even ended. So like we fired him. We got him January and fired him before May. I wonder if or something like that. I remember when he quickly became, the players they were like, no. Yeah man, Rashford, all these players. I think he came on the back of, he came after Oli. After Oli was, I think, carried for a period. Then Ralph Ranick came in after Oli. I don't remember the exact situation, but something like that. Something like that. So, yeah, Ralph Ranick, good coach. I don't know why people have him off as some, no good coach, but a good coach. And as we say, him have him affinity, or he's affiliated with German league. He's affiliated with the German clubs, especially. So yeah, they have a pretty good side, Austria. Pretty good side. They are ranked 24 in the world. So they are in the top 25 clubs in teams, nations in the world. Yeah, man, we are 10 minutes in. Referee said no penalty, and yeah, man, it don't look like penalty still. That would have been harsh. First 10 minutes, Spain just looked like Spain just dominating the football. What we now have to do is waste possession between Rodri and Pedri. I call it ball retention, but there becomes a time when it's too much. So me now that I see it with Portugal as well. A lot of waste possession between Vitinha and what's the other one's name from PSG, Neves. But you know, see that much waste possession in the first 10 minutes. I'm curious if the stats are going to follow up and suggest that. Spain seems to be dominating possession. Let's check out that. Nothing to lose, far away, far away. Oh, that a fall down. Would I mind Austria winning the game? Absolutely not. I'm not a supporter of Spain. I'm not a supporter of Spain. Why wouldn't I not want Austria to win the game? Austria have to score right now. Ball, playing through. Sabitzer, get ahead to it, William. This guy, Gregory, plays for Augsburg. Augsburg. Nothing to lose. Kwarsi with most of the possession, 23 touches, 17 out of 17 passes completed. Ball of the game so far, getting on the football. Yeah, man. Is he on the football? Him have 13 touches. Back post. Oh. Yeah, man. Just 13 touches on the football so far. Just 7 passes, 1 shot. He has 2 touches in the opposition box. Not bad. Uh, yeah. Pretty even game so far. 18 minutes into it. Not much to differentiate the teams. Obviously, Spain have edged the possession. As we speak, 56%. Even though Yamal not as influential as you would expect or think he can be, not as influential as we speak. But wait, I wonder if we play. No. Yamal. Him look a bit, because I know how Yamal looks, a bit rusty. Hey, I not make man. Him is slightly rusty. See, him not even want to go in a challenge a while ago. Him not want to get injured. Him look a bit injured. I think that's the word. Not fully fit, Yamal. I don't know if he is. He looks a bit not fully fit and a bit not fully sharp. Just a bit rusty. That's how Yamal looks. Smash the like, hit the notification bell my side. Subscribe if you're new. I'm surprised Barcelona don't ever come in for Raji. Is that the perfect Barcelona player, Raji? He's not even a Real Madrid player, he's a Barcelona player. Barca dominating the ball, 29 touches, 23 passes. Who else? Laporte, 23 touches, 21 passes. Who else? That's it. Yeah, Bayern with 29, with 19 touches, 13 passes, 1 touch in the opposition box. Pedro Porro have 22 touches. Yamal have 18 touches, 2 in the opposition box, 1 shot. Yamal not doing bad statistically in the first quarter. Not bad. Obviously, he might want to get into the game some more. I'm sure. But he's not doing bad. He's actually not doing bad. Lamin Yamal. Hydration break, says the referee. I wonder if hydration break will become a normal thing in a football. If it's going to become 4 quarters versus 2 halves. Because we get used to it. All them need to do is something in the world of everything. All them need to do is just do it a couple of times and it becomes a theme now. All of a sudden, you know, this is the way of doing things. And we are accustomed to the new ways. Hydration break can easily become that. We literally have to go accept all these new changes and over your mouth. We literally have to go accept all them changes there. It's possible that we have to accept the hydration break. Who knows? Who knows? I don't like it. I think it stops the momentum of the game. Right now, there is no momentum this first quarter, the first 2 minutes. There hasn't been any momentum really and truly. Spain have the most of the football. But what a hydration break is, it acts like a halftime break or an injury break. You know, when one team just glad said there's a break now, you don't want that. Only break should be the end of the game and halftime. Or if one player goes down injured, which happens so ever so often, why we need more than that? Ever so often a player gets injured and go down for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, unfortunately sometimes. And everybody get changed. Everybody get break, can get hydrated, everybody get a chance to do whatever. We never need an extra hydration break. At all. Trust you, if there was no hydration break and it was that hot, the players that would have run come over to come get them on water. I get water when there is an injury and a player go down or something like that. The players then would already get that. So negating hydration and health of the players, I think is a load of trick. It's a smoke screen. Obviously, the break that if serve some other purpose, it's obviously not that detrimental in the general scheme of things, in the grand scheme. It's not that bad, hydration break, but it just stops momentum. It stops the momentum of the game and it favors one team or the other. Yeah, 78 minutes, you have to call the second hydration break. It obviously favors one team rather than the other. Imagine my team a pepper. Imagine Spain now is my team and Spain have chance after chance after chance. They're on Austria and then boom, hydration break. That not serve me any purpose. It not serve me well. So that would have been annoying. But it is what it is. It's changes in football. They might change up everything. Which approximately take about 3 minutes minimum, the hydration break, guaranteed. But sure the ref blow the whistle at the 22nd minute. No, it is 27 minutes. That suggests about 5 minutes or approaching 5 minutes. I want Wally Paris that one are needed in a football. 22 minutes into the game, you get a 5 minute rest. That almost feel like a halftime break, even though halftime of 15 minutes. Really and truly, not the halftime, but literally about 10 minutes to get break, They spend about 5 walking off in total. They spend at least, it depends, you spend 7 minutes walking off and back on. You spend at least 3 minutes walking off, 3 minutes coming back on. The entire team going off and coming back on. So I really like 5 minutes to get break. Another halftime. Literally 5 minute break. What a turn, Olmo. Ooh. Hey, almost some of them wicked turn there, you know. What a turn. Like clamped from the defender. Defender said, nope, what are you doing? What a turn. I don't even know if you know why I'm there though, right now. Crunch, Yamal with a corner. Time to get nice ball. Poor Cucurella. Cucurella, what a goal. Referee review this. 1-0 Spain, if all goes well. This is 1-0 Spain, if all goes well. They might call it off. You know how much of them goal the Arsenal score? Yo, I swear to you. Me not understand. I don't understand. Nobody now grab nobody. You know how much of them goal they score in the Premier League? You know how much of them goal scoring in the Premier League? Spain back on the attack. There's a ball. What a save. What a strike. What a strike. Pulls the trigger. That's a call. Pull the trigger. Alaba with a strike over the bar. Nothing to lose, far away, far away. Yeah, man, nothing magical. Why? This boy ever want nothing like people. Man, nothing like Jefferson Lerman. That's his name, Jefferson Lerman. Conrad Lehman. Yeah, mix him up with one other footballer, one other midfielder. Goal. 1-0. Sweep. Nice craft from who is that? Baena. Oh, yes, a ball with a sweeping goal. 1-0 Spain. They took away the first goal. This one, take with that one, you know. Take with that one. You know. Ball to Cucurella. Cucurella, Real Madrid player, 55. How much was he worth? Cucurella to Madrid fee. 51.8 million euros. No, pounds. That's 51.8 million pounds in that assist. Top tier left back. Wouldn't mind him at Man U at all. Cucurella wouldn't mind him at United at all. Smashing goal. It's 1-0 Spain. Yup, 1-0 Spain. Gotcha. How much goal he has about scored now in the tournament? Good player for Spain. My favorite false nine in today's football. I don't like the false nine position play. Play a number 9 there. Or just play an attacker. Play a forward there. Play a striker there. Simple. There's enough strikers. play a strikers there, play a striker there. Even if them not play, even if they're not a striker, play make him play a number 9. So if you put in a number 9 there to play up top, don't have him dropping deep. And it's the same thing with Ayazabal. He's not dropping deep. He's staying up there, occupying the defenders. 29-year-old player. I'm surprised he did not make that big move yet. Shoot the ball. I'm surprised Ayazabal not make that big move there to a big country, to a big club. Kind of surprising. Just like I'm surprised France not come for, not France. Barcelona not come for Rodri. Ayazabal scored 15 goals in the La Liga last season. 4 assists, started 30 times. So I'm getting 19 GA in 30 games. In 34 games, started 30 of them. That's not bad. That's not bad. Three goals so far in this year's World Cup. Oyazabal. 1 assist, so not doing bad at all. Spain just silently do them thing, them not as loud as France. Them silently go about them business. Them silently go about them business. Cucurella. Somebody about for the cross. Spain just go about them business, well-oiled machine. Just go about them business nice and calm. No extraness, no fuss. Unlike France, who has smashed 3 goals and everybody talk about Olise and Yamal and Mbappe. Spain, it's different. Nobody now really talk about Yamal. He's not playing to his best. The midfielders, Fabian Ruiz on the bench, not playing. Still a great side, still doing their stuff silently. I don't know why them not get the credit, but from me, Lima. Hey, how fast are you? Not as fast as Pedro Porro. Intercepted. Approaching halftime in the game. Still 1-0 Spain. Oyazabal dominating for Spain in his own way. 3 shots on target, 7 touches in the opposition box. So him living in the box doing his thing. Yamal 5 touches in the opposition box, 3 shots as well, with a lot more touches than Oyazabal got. He has 31. So that's not bad from Yamal. In not bad at all. Sabitzer on the attack. Chance for Austria. Back post in empty, you know. Roger, come back, come take this to a star. Roger is not even slow. I'm surprised Roger still there City all these years as a Spain man. Wolves have 3 touches in the opposition box. Olmo. Very attacking positionally. Pedri 39 touches overall. 11 less than Kubarsi with 50. Austria on the attack again. Just again failed to utilize it. Porro 36 touches. Laporte 49. So Laporte and Kubarsi with the most touches of the football as per usual. Pedri, the closest man to them in midfield. He's on 30. Wait, Pedri. Rodri's on 39. Pedri's on 39 in regards to touches. Impressive. Easy first half for Spain, even them only 1-0 up, easy first half. They're in like third gear. Yamal still on the wing, might get chances. In passes, them seem a bit under it. In dribble, them seem a bit not sharp. If you know, you know. I hope that doesn't mean him play with an injury because it's just unfortunate. Watch Cole Palmer play with an injury all season long, last season. All season long, Cole Palmer played with an injury. And people wonder, oh, Cole Palmer not good. He's playing with an injury. Saka played with an injury right now, and Minaret Saka. Cole Palmer played with an injury. You have players that play with injury all the time, you know. Cole Palmer, Saka played with an injury. Phil Foden was fit. He wasn't playing with an injury. Him just sit down and accept being benched by his coach. But you have players that play with an injury. Rashford for a time at United was playing. Rashford played with one back injury for like a whole season at United. People say, yo, why Rashford? Rashford no recover from him back injury and we have at United now. Rashford is not the same player. Anytime you have players so young and play too much football, they always have a little niggle when they play with. Maybe you're not supposed to play so much football at 18, 17, and as for Yamal's, in Yamal's case, 16. For them at 16, they play ball at the biggest stage. Buying on the wing, what you can do? Get the extra one. Referee, foul. Try playing a 1-2, referee say foul. Nothing to lose. No game for Raya Star. Question rate the Premier League winner. Free kick, Olmo or Baena. Who's taking it? Baena from the right foot. What a strike. Look how far in there. Man strike the crossbar. Goal. Yeah, man. Oh, you know, scored that. The goal gate. That's point blank. Oh, yeah, man. Let's score that. Cracking free kick, wrapping, dipping, curling, everything. People that can get a touch. Oh. Good save by the goalie. Double save. For Schlager, the Leipzig goalkeeper. No, Salzburg goalkeeper. What difference with Salzburg and Leipzig? I guess they have like a good color in the logo. Rodri, Spain's main man in the midfield. It's funny how people say Pedro are one of the best midfielders in the world, or you know, the best tiki-taka midfielder. Put it that way. But Rodri simply better than him. Rodri simply is the better midfielder than Pedri. All of you put Rodri to play as a 8. Rodri better than Pedri. In my opinion, I'm a rate Pedri. But I don't know why I'm not give Rodri the ratings him deserve. Rodri is a really good midfielder. And when you see him play for Spain alongside Pedri, you actually see the same levels. Rodri. And when you see Spain without him, you actually see them not have no other option. If him ever get injured, watch how them try replace him with Zubimendi. Because Pedri can't play that role. He's not that role. He require a little more license to roam. No, may I say Rodri with that same license to roam will do the job better than Pedri. But as a six, the first phase, the one to bring the ball forward, Rodri for me, he one of the best midfielders in the World Cup. As one of the best number six in the World Cup. And that's a fact, isn't it? I'm sure that's a fact. I had a World Cup best 11 so far, so I choose all of the 11 players them who I feel like I play the best in the World Cup so far in the position, obviously. And I think I have Messi in there, I have Mbappe in there, I have Vinny in there, I have Olise in there, I have Roger in there. You know, full out yet, because I don't have all of the players them for as yet. I think I was choosing from the knockout stages. I had Roger in there. Roger was in there. I think I played a 4-3-3. So I had Roger as the deepest line. And obviously, when you do them something, the formation now the workout because you are trying to choose the best player. Me have Roger in the. I have Roger in the 6. I think I have a 8 Messi and a 10 Olise. Now tell me how that formation in the workout. I don't know. I don't know how that work, but that's the coach for this side. But I am the coach, and that's what I would choose. I'm gonna think we have Mbappe on the right wing. I have Vini on the left wing, and I have Erling Haaland up top. I think that's the midfield. I'm gonna have so far. Do I have any defenders? I can't find the paper. I have this written down on. Do I have defenders and goalies? I don't recall. I don't recall having any defenders or goalies in there yet. Let me try to see if I find it. Yeah, I do have it. So I have Hakimi in there. So Hakimi is the only player who I have in there in defense or a goalkeeper. But I don't know. I don't want to put names in there in them two positions there. People smash the like on the video. Half time it is 1-0 Spain dominant game from Spain. A bit easy. Austria don't really have put up no challenge. Them half here and half there, but nothing too serious. Nothing too serious from Austria. So Spain just have a walk in the park. Check. My mic was muted. I don't know why that goal was not given at in the first half. And we see them goal they get given all season long. All season long, so it me kind of find it challenging to accept. Kind of find it challenging to accept. France, Paraguay secured, Canada, Morocco secured, Brazil, Norway secured, England, Mexico secured. Just some of the group round of 16 games. What we're waiting on now is Portugal and Croatia. The winner of that game will play the winner of Spain, Austria game. So the winner of today's two games, which, if you go by ratings and if you're going by, let me see FIFA ranking. If I go by FIFA ranking, Portugal is at 8. Portugal is at 8, and where we gone? Portugal is at 8, yeah, and Spain is obviously in second. So let's say Portugal and Spain play the round of 16. We know how that might go. Paraguay, France. France should go through there. Canada, Morocco. Let's say Morocco goes through. What does I say? Argument's sake. This could literally be, if it goes according to whatever. Let me write this down. France can go through. We can easily see France going through. We can easily see France going through to play Morocco. Right? And we can easily see Portugal going through from the round of 32 to play Spain. And we can easily see that being a Spain, Portugal round of 32. I'm trying to guess these. No, round of 16. Can easily see that being a round of 16 clash. And then who do I think will go through from France, Morocco? I think France can go through. So in the quarters, you can easily see that being France versus you can easily see in the quarters it be France versus, wait, man, this right? Paraguay, France. Yeah, Paraguay would go through in the round of 16, and to the quarters they would go through to the quarterfinals. From the round of 16, I can see Morocco beating Canada easy. I don't feel like them show this thing clearly and cleanly enough. Let me look on the standings. Yeah, succeeded now. Round of 32. Portugal. USA, Bosnia. Can easily see USA beating Bosnia. So rockabye, baby, rockabye. People smash the like button, hit the notification bell. 10 likes on the video. Want to supersede 10 likes, then we double it up. Give me 10 likes, man. Nice and easy. Players coming back out for a second half. Spain dominate the entire half. Wasn't a challenge. 64% possession, 1.34 expected goal, 11 shots, 6 on target, 2 shots only for Austria, none on target. No big chances created. 6 corners for Spain, none for Austria. Total domination so far in the game. More of the same, I gotta assume, coming out second half. Should be more of the same. Yeah, I expect it to be more of the same. Austria make a halftime change, double halftime change. Ralph Ranick take off them 2 midfielder, them 2 CMs. You just have to. Ball in the box. Yeah, man, don't lose it. Hey, skill and trickery. And then him the foolishness. John was the shoot. Finally. Oh my days. You could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. Free kick, no, corner kick to Spain. It is Baena. Been a lot of game for Spain. The coach rates Baena, it seems. I think the coach rates Baena. Him start again. And it's not like Spain don't have options on the bench. As you know, there's Gavi on the bench who started the first game. There is, for that left hand side, there's also Pino. There's also Fabian Ruiz. They can move almost to the left. There's Ferran Torres. There's Nico Williams. That's 5 players almost. That look like fall still. Him just bundle him over. Him cannot bundle him over even the man that have the man Yamal. Cool. What a touchback. Oh my gosh. That didn't look like fall and almost still. Very good dribbling ability from Baena. Cucurella, Pedro back to Cucurella, back to Baena. Roger, the game at touch. Roger gets it. Roger in no rush, playing 1-2s with Laporte. Hey, Cucurella, turn. Joking. Corner kick for Spain. 50 what? Third minute corner kick. Yamal. Where you have Yamal just a spin and turn and he must be injured. Lamine must be injured. He is playing injured. Him look off. Then, bro, you could have passed the ball still. That's a clean tackle. And he's down. Yamal still down. Now Baena down. They both Yamal looks in real pain. Pedri. Do something, man, Pedri. Roger. Yeah, man, looks like him good and get over him injury. Horror. Uh, hey, Lamer and Sabitzer going with themselves over on the left hand side. Still with the ball, swing it. A good ball. Oh no, almost. Almost. Wrap it little more and that's a good ball. The fuck? Nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Yamal so unfortunate that ricochet back off him. Yamal just don't look like himself. I say him look injured. Him look like him appear that injury and just don't look sharp like he need to play himself. Him don't look fit. Him look like him not sharp like he need to play himself into fitness. Clip this. Clip this. What I believe is that Spain is still, for me, they were one of the preseason favorites, the pre-tournament favorites. I still believe that they are one of the pre-season tournament's favorite. So far during this World Cup, have they played like one of the tournament's favorite? No. But what I think Spain have is the basics. They're mastering the basics of what is necessary. They are passing the ball. They will always overpass you. They will always outpossess you. They will always create chances. And most of the chances that they create are the same kind of chances, the same way of playing, the same routines, the same combinations, the same patterns. So you will see Spain go down the wing and you will see Cucurella and Porro with a lot of crosses. Or you will see them play the same way to get the ball to Yamal or Baena. Them play the same way all the time. So I call that a well-oiled machine. Spain for me is a well-oiled machine. Hence why I have them still as the top two in our tournament, even above Argentina, even above Brazil. I mean, some people are say obviously, rightly so, they should be above Brazil. But I have Spain as still one of the top two in the league, the top two in regards to ability, know-how, and how they will actually turn out at the end of the tournament. Then for sure I'm going to reach the semis. Wait, we can't guarantee that because there is a table here that is being followed. There is a table that we follow, which is a must. So Spain is on the left-hand side. So they might make it to the. They might make it. I can see Spain making it to the semis, at least the semis, and that's where they possibly will play France. So them have the top two on one side. Well, if you go watch my video, my top 5 squads in this World Cup, it's there posted. I have Spain as the top 2 team with France, but on the left side of the bracket, Spain is there and France is there. So there's 2 sides on the left side, the top side and the bottom side. On the top side, France can easily progress through to the quarterfinals, to the semifinals. France can easily progress to the semifinals. We're more than likely them are going to play Spain. More than likely them are going to play Spain because Spain can easily progress by beating Portugal and then the USA or Belgium. I can easily see Spain in the semis. And we can easily see them in the finals. Hence why I have them as one of the best teams in the world. FIFA have them as one of the best teams in the world as well. Sitting at the number 3 spot behind France and Argentina. Obviously, that is inclusive of what happened this tournament. Yeah, so I still have them. On the other side of the bracket is teams like Brazil, Argentina, and England. Germany is out. So my 5 teams that I had pre-World Cup as the top 5 team, they're still there. Spain, France, Germany. No, Spain, France, England. No, England wasn't in mine. Germany wasn't in mine. Let's get them out. Right? So we still have Brazil, England, Argentina. We still have Brazil and Argentina from the left side, the right side of the bracket. Plus we have England there as well. England, Argentina, Brazil, yeah. I can easily see, well, there will be a round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals. I can easily see a quarterfinals with Brazil and England. And then I can easily see a quarterfinals on the other end of the bracket with Argentina playing, well, the bottom side of the bracket now. Risky. Argentina for sure will go through to the quarterfinals on that side, that end. And more than likely they will play either Switzerland or Colombia. Let's gamble and say Colombia go through. We can easily see a semi with Brazil, Argentina on one side, and on the other side, another semi with France and Spain. That's legitimately a possibility. So that now would disqualify the final of Spain, France, but it can be a semi-final. And whoever win that can play Argentina, Brazil. You don't get any more nicer than that. You don't get any nicer than that at all. Baena. No changes yet for both teams. No changes yet for Spain. Austria make 2 halftime changes. Spain still comfortable with them team. And Spain side is stacked with players. So for them not to make a change yet, that means that they're not certain with who can come in to replace the starters. Baena in the box, crosses, goal. Pedro Porro find the score sheet. Goal! What a goal. Pedro Porro, hard work on the left-hand side between Baena and the Cucurella, who is having a good partnership on the left-hand side. Didn't play the first game together on the left-hand side, Cucurella and Baena. But the coach insert by in the second game, third game, and I think this the fourth game, and they have been good. Poro has have been good. I think him have a lot more attacking influence than Llorente. Overall, Llorente is a more defensive player. Pedro Poro and Yamin Yamal doing a handshake. See that Cucurella gets it through. We could try to have a little offside trap. Baena goes down, swings it. Good header from Poro. 2-0. Call it a day now. Can make some changes, Spain. It's all over. It's all over. Call it a wrap. Can expect some changes now. So two of them they're ready to come on from Spain. I'm assuming Yamal will come off again or two midfield changes. God damn it. Is the Spain score now? Them could have literally be throwing the kitchen sink at it with another goal. With the momentum, right as them scored, momentum killer, hydration break. Them thing they are talking about. Smash the like button. Spain are going to make a double substitution. It looks like Merino. Is it Mikel Merino and Ferran Torres? I don't know if I them messy, but Spain are going to make two changes. It looks like Yamal will stay on hydration break. Him no look puzzled or bothered. I don't think he's fully fit, Yamal. He looks to be playing with an injury. Or he just don't look sharp. He don't like him have him much sharpness. Him touches them look off. Him skill moves them don't look up to his standard. Them look a kind of jammy, iffy. It was Pedro with a shot, got blocked. Cucurella scraped the pass. Pedro Porro figuring it out, realizing what was coming. Noticed there was a cross. There was nobody in the box apart from him. Good goal, Pedro. Tottenham Hotspurs, man. Spain to make two changes. Remember Austria already bring on Arnautovic. It's supposed to know who that is. Then bring on Arnautovic. How old is Arnautovic? Been around for a while. Marco Arnautovic. He's at 37? Jeez. Arnautovic is 37. Was he that old? And he plays for... Where the hell is this? Where the hell is this? All right, hydration break done with it now. Back to regular programming. Mikel Merino comes on. For who? Mikel Merino comes on and Ferran Torres come on as I thought. Olmo and Baena comes on for them. So Yamal remains in the starting position. So I guess he's fit. He just not have that match sharpness. Probably feel left out. All of the big name people them bang goals and he never fit enough to start. He better get him acts together though and start slap goals. Boy, yesterday Belgium. Not Belgium. Senegal sell out the game. The man them gave away the game. Oh my days. Oh, you have to 2-0 up. Oh, you have to 2-0 up. And make the man them just come back into the game so easily. I understand. They can't 2-0 up and allow the man them back into the game so easily. I was quite kind of disappointed with Senegal. I was kind of disappointed with them. Knockout. The winner of this game plays Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal or Luka Modric and Croatia. That game to be decided later, 6 o'clock today. USA Belgium already decided. That is another draw in the round of 16. England Brazil looks set for a quarterfinal game and we are going to slap them. Don't worry about it. And then when we beat that now, we play one of Argentina or Colombia. I'm speaking it into being. Roger look like him have cramps or injured. Which one? Pedro not necessarily having a good game, in my opinion. What Pedro Porro just do? Pedro Porro, where does do? Yeah, every time I remember the game yesterday, I'm like, yo, them man, Senegal disappoint. Sunday, Brazil, Norway, big game, 2 o'clock. Also Sunday, Mexico, England, big game. That game, 7 o'clock. So the man they make Belgium score. You went to bed 86 minutes and 89 minutes. Oh, you went to bed so late. You wake up, you're active for the entire game. Then boom, 76 minutes, substitute, Lukaku score. It was crazy. And then upset things, the penalty, Tillemans with the penalty star. I'm like, Jaja star. Them man are serious. And USA win for them game comfortably as well last night. 2-0 with a red card from a good while. Them get the red card from the 64th minute. They were playing with a red card and they didn't drop the ball off. They dominated the game still without Balogun. So they are gonna be without Balogun for how long? Was it for just one game or a couple game? Kind of messed up still. Spain, Ferran Torres, game back. Look back post. Merino. Doesn't look like a Spain midfielder at all, but he look like a midfielder. More like a English midfielder, not a Spanish midfielder. Pedro, not Merino. Doesn't have that Fabregas, that Juan Mata, that David Silva, that Iniesta, Chaviness about him. He don't have that. Let's check out him origin, because him no look three. His father. Him man a fully Spanish. Merino, both of his parents were born in Spain, so I can't link him to no other nation. Him look English still. Goal. Ooh. Merino. Good ball. Brooks, a man named Ferran Torres. Yeah, we're coming on. Who will he come on for? I guess Pedro. 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 Pedro Gonzalez, aka Pedro. Hey, Merino, Mikel. Roger wants it, Roger gets it. Hey, they're gonna score a third goal. Off the line. Yamal just knocked the score. Two chances that him to score today. Two of them off the line. One by the goalie, one now by a defender. Alaba cuss out him teammate. Yamal comes off. He gets a rest for Gavi. Nico Williams not favored this tournament. I don't know why, but he's not really favored this tournament. Gavin. Two more changes to come on for Spain. Unagi Zubimendi run out. Zubidu. Oh, Fabian Ruiz I get a run out. And another midfielder. I bet it's Zubimendi. They might take off Pedri. They might take off Rodri. And who else am I going to take off? I'm not sure. Maybe Oyazabal. I think it's Rodri and Pedri. Rodri and Pedri is going to make way for goal. Oyazabal. Is that a hat-trick? No, it's not. Oyazabal with a third goal. I tell you, say the man them go about them job easy and cool, you know. Spain go about them thing nice, cool and easy. The man them not in a rush. Yup, underrated campaign for Spain. Them draw them look at one game. Apart from that, them draw them look at one game. Apart from that, Cucurella again. Not even the best cross. What a ball, man. What a finish. Off his weaker foot, by the way. That's his weaker foot, just saying. What the fuck this? Get out of here now, man. Spain drew them opening game, right? They drew the opening game. And then they beat Saudi 4-0. Then they beat Uruguay just 1-0. And now they are winning this game 3-0. Are you telling me Spain is yet to concede in this year's World Cup? People, Spain is yet to concede in this year's World Cup. Clip this. Spain is yet to concede in this year's World Cup. Spain drew their opening game 0-0 with Cape Verde. People kind of lost faith in them. They were always a pre-tournament favorite for me alongside France. As me always say, I did a video with my personal top 5 squad of the World Cup. Spain was in there, France was in there, Argentina and Brazil was in there, and guess who else was in there? Portugal. Brazil was in 5th place, right? So, and barely scraped through, even though we did have on the tinted Brazil glasses, and barely scraped through. But Spain not getting the ratings they deserve. Them draw the opening game 0-0, didn't concede. Beat Saudi 4-0, didn't concede. Play Uruguay, a competent, able team. You know, they had a bad tournament, but still, they beat Uruguay 1-0, didn't concede. And now, them winning Austria 3-0, and they haven't conceded. So this is the 4th game. Is Spain the only team to concede this World Cup? To not concede? Let me see if Google can help me quick and fast. Mexico and Spain. haven't conceded all tournament long. Kudos to them. Big them up. Spain underrated as well. Spain have no top tier names in a Spain team. The biggest name in a Spain team is Raúl Jimenez. So for Spain and Mexico, not Spain, Mexico. The biggest name in Mexico's team is Raúl Jimenez. So for Mexico and Spain not to concede a goal so far in this the fourth game, going on to the fifth game, that's remarkable. Now France conceded goals so far. If you want to look on France, if you want to look at France's record so far, they've conceded goals. Laporte coming off, Laporte's coming off, Mark Pubel going on, Pedro came off for Fabian Ruiz, Roger stays on the field, too influential, too good enough, too impactful. Couldn't take him off of the field. But yeah, let's look at France's run so far. Won their opening game 3-1. So they conceded 2 goals so far. Won their opening game 3-1. Impressive scoreline. The thing with France now is that France has scored no less than 3 goals per game. You have a game of Spain draw 0-0 and the one where them win 1-0. France no score nothing less than 3 games. So France, 3 goals. So France, you can call them the goal scoring machine. Spain, you can call them defensive giants. Haven't conceded so far in the tournament. France even get Norway 4-1. Now Brazil have Norway to play now. That's gonna be a level of France get them 4-1. But Norway never have them big players. They never have Odegaard, they never have Haaland, they never have most of them star players. So I mean, you don't have to play them against Brazil. Let's see how y'all do without them. And they also beat Senegal 3-1, Iraq 3-0, and Sweden last game 3-0. So France obviously is loud and proud with what they're doing. Spain, quietly go about their business. They win 3-0. Bet you hear nobody saying, oh, Spain are going to win the tournament. Ferran Torres. Prana? Smash the like. How much likes they have on the video already? Hit that like button. About a minute and a half left in the game. Merino in the midfield to play alongside Roger. At this point, the teams have just wait for the game to get blown off. Marvelous win for Spain. StreamYard, clip this. We're here every morning for the games. We do pre-match predictions with a live game watch along, obviously, along with live game reactions or post-game reactions. So join us live every day. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Right? Really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the likes on the video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Drop a comment in the comment section. What do you think about the World Cup so far? Who has hit the heights? Who has been lower than you expected? You know, the goal scoring record is on the way. It's messing up on 6, or is it 5? think it's 6. You have Mbappe on 5, Haaland on 5, or 4. People on 4, Cunha on 3, Vinny on 4. Yeah, you have Oyarzabal today on 3, Yamal yet to score. A whole lot of things going on in the World Cup. We are here for the duration of it, so please subscribe to the channel, join the community. And after the World Cup, we haven't even started. Football never end. We're back to regular programming. Manchester United go on and on, driving through the roads of the rigorous Premier League campaign, Champions League. We're in it again. So join us for that. Obviously, we're there to keep it real, keep it authentic. So, you shall get commentary, analysis on everything. Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, who have a lot to do in the summer. Just like Man United, Chelsea with new manager buying players, them have a change of system. We know what Alonso coming with. Man United with a new coach who had a very good end to the last campaign in the Champions League now. A lot more to do. Not so busy so far in the transfer market, but we're still hopeful. You have Liverpool coming off a terrible season, winning the season before that terrible season. Have a lot to do, spending big last season, and this season they're still trying to spend big, right? So we have to give the realest and the most authentic opinion and analysis. We have to separate facts from feelings. We do that every day. So join the family, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, the whole 9 yards. I think we're out. Next video, we're back here, Ronaldo, Croatia. That is 6 p.m. Yeah, man, 6 p.m. we're there. We're out.